Hey guys, before we get going with this adjustment video, just wanted to talk about the next giveaway. I'll be giving away 4 free adjustments, so an adjustment for you and 3 of your friends. There's going to be 3 requirements though. First and foremost, obviously be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Secondly, I'm trying to grow my Instagram, so follow me on Instagram. I'll leave that in the comment section, in the description. And then lastly, on this video, I want to know the 3 friends that you are looking to bring with you. And also let me know why you guys want to be here. What's going on in your lives, just a quick little thing that's going on. So those are the 3 things, and deserve the winner. Can't wait to see you. Enjoy the video. Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Joseph Cipriano, and today we have our patient here. Now, so main things going on, neck pain, little tightness, kind of like annoying type feeling, and it's like what, right through here? Mm-hmm. Okay. That is, I would say, the secondary complaint. Primary complaint is going to be more of the low back and the hips. Yeah. So I'm going to have you stand up, kind of show everybody what was going on. I know you were saying when you're standing for a while, just like with leaning in.
Yeah, after working out and playing soccer or running or something, I usually wake up kind of sideways like this, and it's a pain to kind of get back into a straight line.
Okay. And it's all the time.
It happens pretty often. Okay.
Yeah. So working out, running, soccer, any type of physical activity. I mean, it's not as much like going to work and coming home, but once you do anything physical, yeah, exactly, that's when you're starting to feel it. Yeah. And how long has that been going on for?
That's probably since college, but I had a physical therapist and stuff. But once I'm on my own, it's been happening.
Gotcha.
Really, yeah.
All right, and then I know you were telling me hamstrings are pretty tight too?
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm going to have you do, run through some range of motion. I want you to look all the way up at the ceiling. Doesn't matter. No. All right. Any pain, tenderness, tightness with that?
Tight.
Tightness? Okay. Look all the way down to the floor. Any issues with that? No. Okay. Bring one ear to one shoulder. Any issues there?
Tight here.
Okay. And then go to the other side.
Not as tight.
Okay. You lean further. You
a lot further.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to have you rotate over either side. So just chin your head up. Any issue there? Or the other side? Grab that right from me. Okay. So now we're going to go to the low back. I'm going to have you just bend forward at the waist for me. Any pain, tenderness, tightness with that in the low back, the hips?
The hamstrings, right?
Hamstrings are tight? Okay. I'm going to have you come back and lean back like this. Any issues there?
A little tight here.
So more on that right side, correct? Okay. So I'm going to have you lean like this to one side. Any pain, tenderness, tightness with that?
Just tight.
Okay, and then go to the other side.
The pain here.
The pain there? Okay. Now I'm going to have you just rotate over either side. Any issue there?
Not really.
Okay. So let's have you lay face down for me. So we're going to scan the body. Yep, hands right there. Yep, we're going to scan the body. We're going to go from that cervical spine, go all the way down to the leg length. Then we're going to check the right side, check that symmetry, compare it to the left side. So I'm going to palpate. I'm just going to be pushing in. Let me know if anything is tender to the touch, okay? So we went from that cervical spine, going into the thoracic. I'm already hearing things move. Any pain though with any of this? Okay, good. Okay. Any issues over that right SI joint? Directly over the sacrum? Or the left SI joint? Okay, good. So we're going to come down here. Let's check that leg length out. So I'm going to bring the feet together. So he's pulling a little bit short on that left side here. Now, one thing when I scan up the body, so one thing that I'm just noticing a little bit is right through here on that right side. So a little bit raised up here. So I'm going to do an adjustment so we can bring that rib cage, everything, bring it back down if you guys can, if you can tell with that. Actually, if you want to come up on.
Kind of hard to tell on the camera.
Is it? Here, I'll have you just come up there. So just so he knows and so you see it too. So you see when you scan up the body, you see how this side is raised up. It's not a lot,
right,
but it's starting through here, kind of going right into there. So that's what I'm looking at, is kind of going like this. So I want to bring this part of the rib cage, I want to bring that back forward. So we're going to do an adjustment on that specifically though too. Let's go start with that cervical thoracic junction here. So we're going to go in at T1 on that left side here. Good. And drop down to a T2 on the right. There we go. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. One more time, deep breath in and exhale out. There we go. Let's go one more, a little bit lower here. Deep breath in and exhale out. Good. We're going to come back down here, check that leg length. So you're still pulling a little bit short on that left here. What I want you to do, I want you to sit up on the table for me. Straddle the table, literally one leg on either side. Good. Okay. Bring one arm over, bring the other arm over. Keep your thighs to the table for me. We're going to rotate you to this way. Look as far as you can over that shoulder. There it was. Felt that one go up? Okay. Took a little bit there. Had to get you on that second turn. The first one didn't want to go. All right, lay face down again for me. Okay. So now we'll recheck that leg length. Bam. There we go. That was a big one that he needed there. Perfect. All right. We're going to come down here. Let's check that sacrum. I'm going to stabilize right here. I want you to raise this right leg up as high as you can. Any pain, tenderness, tightness?
Yep, all the above.
All the above. All right, relax that side. Raise the left side for me. How does that side feel compared to the right?
Same.
Same with that one?
Yeah.
So tightness, tenderness on both sides.
Yeah.
Okay. Cross this foot over this foot for me. So the table's going to come up from below. There we go. So we're going to be doing both sides on this just because you are feeling that tenderness and pain on both sides. Switch legs for me. Yep. And cross for me. Raise the right leg up for me this time. How does that feel?
Loose.
Looser?
Yes, sir.
Good. And raise that side. How does that side feel?
Yeah, loose.
Good. So I've gotten both sides looser for you, which is a good thing. What I want to do though, just because I felt like there was still a little bit of pulling, I want you to lay on your side and face me this way. I'm going to bring this up. Good. Bend that top knee. And lock that ankle right there. I'm going to drop this arm down. Perfect. Just like that. Good. Flip to the other side. Yep. Good. Perfect. There we go. Flat on your back for me. See, and I know that was the side that you were having those issues on. That right side also moved a lot better. So what we're going to do here, we're going to do a leg pull. You'll feel some release in the ankle, the knee, going up to the hips. There you feel how that just pulled apart? Stand on up for me. Arms up by your side. Hands up and over mine. Lean back. I got you. Elbows together. Good. So it's already released really well there. Take a seat here, facing that way. There we go. One arm over and over. With this, I want you to take a deep breath in and exhale out for me. There we go. That moved really well there. That's why, you can relax your arms. That's why I do those 3 different types of adjustments. That standing one didn't really move much for you, but that last one, yeah, I know you felt that release there.
Oh,
Alright, so now we're going to do the Y strap. So I actually will lower that just a bit. Lift your head up and relax. Now with the Y strap, you'll feel decompression from that cervical spine going all the way down.
Holy mother.
And breathe. Make sure and breathe. And relax. And just breathe. Quite a bit of an adjustment there. Alright, how would you describe that to somebody who's never had a Y-strap adjustment done?
You can't. I felt that really deep, like all the way down here.
Did you?
Yeah, really, really good. You do it again. Wow.
Alright, I'm going to have you sit on up. Now, I mean, after everything, the adjustment and the Y-strap, how are things feeling?
Floaty. Loose.
So now, originally, like as you were kind of saying, you felt that deep, like when I did that Y-strap, that decompression, you felt that one deep into the...
Yeah, into my butt.
Yeah, and that just literally like and pulls apart that spine.
Yeah, you can't explain that.
It was, you were feeling it in that hip, kind of every time you were bending. And then I know the neck, this was just more of like a tightness, annoying type thing, but even now, how was any of that?
Honestly, loose. I feel floaty. Definitely worth the drive.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So, anybody out there, if you're questioning even chiropractic care, if you're questioning almost anything, as you guys can tell, the one similar thing that you guys notice with any patient that comes here, they get up and they're like, holy crap, that was an adjustment.
Absolutely.
And you see the same reaction with every person out there. And guess what? That's why I post these videos. I know at times it can get a little bit repetitive, because you got to realize for one thing, you're a human being. You're a human being. As you guys could tell, your adjustments were pretty similar. I go through and I evaluate the spine the same way, because guess what? Now granted, if I was doing you and then doing like a dog or a cat or a horse, like, guess what, the spines are different, we're going to do different adjustments, but we're all human beings, we're all going to have the same type of issues. Granted, in your case, the right side was actually raised up, so one adjustment that I've done on you, where I didn't do on you, was you were sitting, I had you straight on the table, and guess what, we did that one side because I wanted to bring the ribs back over. Now, I know at home a lot of people don't realize, but those adjustments were different. Granted, they weren't a crazy amount different, but guess what, you guys are both human beings. You still have spines, so it's a little bit,
You're gonna get similar adjustments.
Yeah, they're similar, they're not exact, but guess what? The end result is every patient, they get up and they leave and they're like, holy crap, I feel great. And that's the main thing. That's why people, they make the drive. You drove an hour and a half. How many chiropractors did you pass in an hour and a half to get here?
I wouldn't.
See, probably hundreds between Charlotte to here. I mean, yeah, probably so many in Charlotte that you could have gone to. But you see the results happening. It's not like like every person that comes through here is getting results. So that's why we film. That's why we show what we do, and that's why honestly that's why we can have an office and stay here. This is our marketing. We show people what it's like to live like without having that issue.
We'll be back.
See, so they'll be back. But all right, guys. If anyone is ever looking to schedule an appointment, go right to the website, drjosephcipriano.com. Send us an email, message, and we'd love to get you in here. Have a good one, everybody.